Virgos, welcome to your love reading for November 2019. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. I'm also running a 24-hour turnaround special. It lasts until Saturday night. Midnight is when it ends. You get your reading turned in 24 hours, and then you get additional minutes at no extra cost. So check that. The details of that, I've uploaded the video regarding that today. So check that out in my videos. Yeah, so let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Virgos? For love, November 2019, what do you see? What does Virgo need to know to reach their higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine? Any messages you have would be greatly appreciated. Thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know? Any messages you have for Virgo regarding love 2019? Alrighty, what are the love energies Virgo passed out of prior to November 2019? We have the Knight of Cups and the upright. I'm also leaving a link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, a current, an ex, a soon-to-be ex, or the person in this reading. Energies for November, the Three of Wands and the upright. And then my 2020 Sun Moon readings, I'm uploading those. I'm doing them by request. Be sure to put your requests in. While you're waiting for your request to be done, check out my 2019 Sun Moon readings. Those are in my playlist also. See if they rang true for you. And we have the Fool card as you move out of November into December and or from this reading, depending on when you see it. I'm also on the Instant Go app. If you need a quick answer to a question, turned in 24 hours. I'm on there. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Insta. And if you could like, share, subscribe, and or donate, there's a donation link in the description box below. Throw me a few pennies in appreciation of my work. I would really appreciate that. Otherwise, let's see what's going on. So Virgo, somebody made you an offer prior to November 2019. The Knight of Cups is really coming up a lot in these readings. So, I mean, I'm feeling, and maybe it's because of Mercury retrograde or what have you, but I see someone, you know, coming forward, very tentative, offering their cup, wondering, you know, are you going to take it or are you not going to take it? I don't feel that this person has a lot of confidence when they're presenting it to you. They're kind of like, here, I have this cup. You want to take a sip out of it? How do you feel about it? How do you feel about the two of us getting together? They have an emotional connection to you, so they have a connection. If it's returned, I'm not really sure about that. But somebody is extending an offer to you, or did extend an offer to you prior to November. But here you are with the kind of checking out other prospects that you have. So this is why I feel like you might not be that into that person, because you're kind of looking at what else might be out there. I mean, part of you is saying, yeah, you know, maybe I could start dating this person or settle down with this person, but what else is out there? You know, I want to make sure that there isn't something better out there. So you're going on dates that you wouldn't normally go on. You're considering people that you wouldn't normally consider. You're just trying to make sure that if you're going to settle down with this person, you want to be certain that they are the one for you and there isn't something better out there for you. For some of you, I got biological clock, so your biological clock might be ticking, and there might be only so many people present, and for men have a biological clock too, okay? So it doesn't have to be, you know, gender specific, but you're just kind of saying, you know, saying to yourself, okay, I have X amount of time and X amount of people, so who's going to be the lucky winner? You know, I really have to hone in on somebody, and it could very well be this person. I just don't get your head over heels with this Knight of Cups person. I feel like they are over you, but you're like, I'm not quite there yet, but I could be over time. Like, it's one of those things. So like I said, you're checking out other prospects to see what else is out there, but you do end up going on a journey here. So I think you take a chance on this person. Actually, I feel strongly that you take a chance on this person. You kind of throw caution to the wind and say, okay, you know what? We're gonna try this. We're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna, you know, cast aside my fears. I'm gonna take a chance, and we're just gonna kind of see where this goes, because, you know, I've looked at what's out there, and you definitely seem like the best prospect, and, you know, why not? Let's make it happen. So that's what I'm getting so far. Why is this Knight of Cups here in the upright for Virgos? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages for the Knight of Cups in the upright for Virgos. Who is this person? What is this energy? And this person's unsure of themselves. They definitely know that you might say no. They know that you might reject them. They have been watching you, okay? So it could be you or the other person. Who am I feeling it is? I feel like it's them. I feel like they had been, because we're talking about prior to November, but they had been watching you to kind of see where you're at. They were checking out your social media. Are you with somebody? Who are you talking to? They were trying to figure out where you were, when you were going to be best approachable, is what I'm kind of getting. And very good at kind of, you know, picking up little details and facts about that. So you or the other person, I feel like more so it's them. And they're not really sure. They're you know, they don't feel like they're in control of this situation. Like I said with this, they feel like everything's kind of scattered around. They really can't pin down where you are at, what you want, where you're going, what an ideal prospect is for you. So that's why they watch you, because they're trying to ascertain this. I feel like I'm wondering if you would kind of take them up on their offer. And they don't feel really comfortable. They're not really comfortable about approaching you. They don't, when they're around you, they don't feel that you guys are jiving. Sometimes when they're around you, there's tension between the two of you. It isn't the most comfortable, and this is where they're having pause. This is where they're kind of having uncertainty. They're not really sure, but I still feel like they're offering you something. They can't get a gauge on where you are at, and it might be because you don't know where you're at, because you're considering other prospects here with the Three of Wands. So they think they possibly could have a chance, but in the back of their mind, they know that you could reject them. And it might not be, you know, the honeymoon or the fairy tale that they kind of have in mind. Why is the Three of Wands here in the upright for Leos? Who is this person? What is this energy? Additional messages? Why is this Three of Wands? Not Leos, Virgos for... Why is the Three of Wands here for Virgos? Okay, yeah, so you're considering this. There are things about this person that you like. They're very bright. They're flirty. There is a spark there with this Page of Wands. You like how they are. They're really energetic. I don't feel like this is a typical person you would normally date. When you're around that, there's somebody that likes change. They inspire people. I mean, I feel like they're a very positive, very energetic type of energy. So you do like that about them. But the Two of Cups in reverse leads me to believe that you have misgivings that this is going to work. I think the two of you don't have enough in common, and I think that's what part of it is. You don't see eye to eye, maybe in terms of values or issues, or you have different family backgrounds or political backgrounds or what have you. There's like this lack of understanding sort of between the two of you, I feel like. So you don't necessarily know that this will work. You have a concern that this is going to end up, you know, not working out, that you guys are going to argue over things. But with this card, with the Nine of Swords, I'm getting you come out of that. You say to yourself, okay, you know what? This is all in my head. This isn't how it really has to be. I'm just fearful of these things that really don't exist. I don't have anything to base it on. So I need to get out of my head, and I need to give this a chance, okay? Because there is a quality about this person that you do like. And here with the Fool card, I feel like you do give them a chance. You say, okay, let me get out of my head. I don't have anything concrete or tangible that they presented to me that show me that it's going to go this way. So I could overanalyze this all day long. I could read into things all day long. But, you know, I'm going to decide what the hell. Give this person a chance. Let's see what happens. Let's go on an adventure with them. Why is the Fool card here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Okay, we have the Nine of Cups in reversed. Now, this person, I feel like moving forward. All right, let me pull one more card on this. All right, just as soon as it begins, it ends, because I think this person ends up having unrealistic expectations, okay, or you do. They're just putting too much into this, and where they want this relationship to be. I think they're into you way more than you're into them. And they want this to go someplace that you don't necessarily want it to go. And you have, you know, like that kind of vibe going on. And I don't think you guys are on the same page in regards to that. you walk away from this person with this 8 of Cups. You decide, you know what, I was wrong. I gave it a try. I mean, it happens really quick. You gave it a try, then something is amiss, and then you decide, okay, I'm out of here. This is not for me. I need to leave, and I need to look something that's more suited for me, something better for me, something that I know is going to work out. And here it ends with the 10 of Swords, which is, you know, an ending. It's the end of a cycle. It doesn't always have to be painful. I mean, yes, it's 10 swords in the back and this and that. I think it's going to be harder on the other person than it is on you. I'm kind of getting that because I did feel through this entire spread they're into you a lot more than you're into them. And of course, this can flip-flop, but that's what I'm kind of getting. So I think it's going to be really painful for them. And I'm also kind of getting, too, because you exit, that they're kind of like, that's what makes it painful for them because it was so quick. Like, they didn't even get a chance to represent, and you were like, no, this isn't for me, I'm out of here. So I think they're going to have a hard time with it, actually. So let them down easy is what I'm saying. All right. All right. If this resonates, consider a personal reading. Like I said, I'm running a 24-hour special that ends November 2nd, which is Saturday at midnight. You get your reading turned in 24 hours, plus you get additional minutes at no charge. Other than that, make sure you click on the link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling, whether it's a crush, current, ex, soon-to-be ex, or the person in this spread. Check out my Sun Moon readings and my playlist. Check me out on Facebook, Insta. Ask me a question on Instago if you need an answer. And then please like, share, subscribe, possibly donate. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.